streamer. Are we public? Is it working? Hello? I am currently live. Hello? Ah. Wonderful. Oh, it's unlisted, that's why. There be it. I got to fix that, I. And then we make it public. Alright. Well, give me a moment. Beautiful. I can hear myself, and I will just test it. Gee, it's not coming up. It's not disabled, I promise. You can chat, I just can't see it at the moment for some reason. Oh my lord, there's a little text. Okay. Why gotta be like this, OBS? Hmm. Well, I'll just have to keep my phone open with the chat so that I can see you guys. Just in case anybody chats here. Well, to all the people who aren't here yet, hello. We're going to be playing, Marvel's Midnight Suns. So that is quite new. Newest game from Firaxis. And it's a Marvel game, so that's fun. So let's do this. We're going to play the tutorial mission. I've only played the tutorial mission so far. Just to test out settings, make sure that everything's going good for the computer. So it nothing freaks out or nothing. Crossbones. So Hydra's up to their no nothings.
Hocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Yeah, they're doing some kind of crazy demon ritual.
Sleeping Mother, Sacred Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
No, I'm tired. Too sleepy. Can't do it.
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Oh my god, the Necrons are awakening. So everyone in this room is dead, right? Oh, she's dead. She's super dead. Kind of looks like the bad guy in the DLC for XCOM 2. If I'm not mistaken. You know what? This chat's not working. There we go. That's where it's going away.
I can feel it, Rox.
Yeah, Johnny Blaze.
Trouble in the air.
He my boy.
More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Doesn't like you either. I like Johnny Blaze though.
It's called a sanctum, and welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Doctor Strange.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you...
How do you not
he
know
can
who
be
Tony
trusted.
Stark is?
Wait,
Like,
you
he's
seriously
famous.
don't know who I am?
Yeah, it looks like that.
Fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of
Elon
Midnight
Musk,
Sun
who
is
the
upon us.
fuck's that?
Your last
But
crusade
no.
cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey, pal, I don't
Their
think you understand.
version reminds
Things
me
have
of,
changed. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes
their version of
down,
Johnny
and
Blaze reminds me of Jeff
stranger is
Bridges.
actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here.
Look, and then kills the demon.
You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man?
Robo Man, billionaire, inventor. I guess he's famous or something.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
Ooh, it's time to stop.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours.
So we gotta play cards. We get each turn we get 3 card plays. Easy enough. Attack cards attack people. You get 1 heroism when it's used. Sometimes they have added effects.
Thought you said time was the one thing we didn't have. All right, let's just wrap this up. There's not sand in my nanopolymer weave.
Kablams, he's dead.
What'd you expect? Here we go.
Impressive.
Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
I don't know. Heroism. There, you gotta earn some of these. You have to spend an additional cost with the heroism here. Man, the mouse just doesn't feel right. This feels like it was built for cons. Why? Oh well.
This should be good.
Kill them all. Yeah, they're dead. We win.
That was really something.
So you just hold X, and then it's your turn. Oh, there's more of them.
Who's running the show here?
Minions and elites. Elites. Oh, minions have no health, so any damage kills. They have 1 hit point. Elites have higher health.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you
Yes.
take the extra creepy one.
Gladly.
Well, it's sure to hit. Well, I could hit this one, so let's do it.
Follow my movement.
Kerblams. That'll do.
I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
This shouldn't take long.
Do it. Kablams.
Whatever gets the job done.
Oh, I didn't realize that those were the elite. Well. Kablams.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Owies.
have no idea how angry you've made my cloak.
Guess we're not done yet.
Perhaps there's a bounty on Sorcerer Supremes?
Here icons show
Now I
up to
have
show
your
who's
attention,
attacking
perhaps
who.
a blessing is in order. Something
So they're all attacking Strange
I
at
can
this
give you
point.
a hand, or a shield in this case.
Give
in
20
the
block
spirit
to
of
an ally.
cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just at this once.
Don't mention it.
Greatly appreciated.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not attacking him with that. I'm attacking him. Like so.
A moment of preparation.
Fair enough.
I guess we're gonna do it again.
Prepare yourselves.
Done.
This is no trifling matter.
Alright, so that's the end of the turn. I might have to play this with a controller, which would be sad.
Lilith certainly made them enthusiastic.
Because the mouse just doesn't feel right. It feels mushy. I don't
Sure,
know how to.
pick on the smart guy. I think we pissed them off. Got a
Well,
score
I
for
have
that,
enough
maybe?
for this.
Interesting. A spell changed the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of...
If you can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested.
That's not what I want. Yeah, I can kill one of them. We've got... They're all attacking Strange except for this one. Well, we'll take out one attacking Strange for sure. See, and this is the thing. I don't know about this card-based combat system.
And still reigning world
Because
heavyweight
I
champion,
wish I had
Iron Man.
the free movement that I usually have in these sorts of games. But they haven't given it to me. But it's also a tutorial, so it could just be that, oh, I don't have it yet, but they'll give me like movement cards or whatever. I don't think there's a way that I can make it so that I can hit him. This is the closest, but it's not going to work. Lame.
Love the effort.
Environmental. There's environmentals with the rocks. Try to use one or more rocks to wipe out extra enemies. Environmental objects will glow, and you can use them to
And
attack a
while
nearby
you
enemy.
ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
I'm good with throwing rocks. That last attack did no damage. Because they were all down to 5. That's fucking stupid. Couple lambs. So then Strange is gonna take 5 points of damage and then that's it. Because we'll have another turn. There isn't another rock around here, is there? No, sir, no rocks. I also don't really like this camera angle, personally.
Another round of warm bodies coming in.
Oh, they're nothing.
Things are moving right along. Defeating the forces of evil and all that.
Oh, I think that's the last of them, which is good. I might have told Pepper I was just stepping outside the restaurant to take a quick call.
I'm the one who's still seeing.
Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
Yeah, we're just gonna do air superiority, because it'll take care of everybody. Couple lambs.
You just got knocked the you know the rest.
Can't say it because it's Marvel.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Wanda Maximoff when she isn't ruined by the current MCU.
Polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Scarlet Witch.
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that.
And Captain Marvel. She's kind of lame in every universe, though.
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I mean, he did destroy shit, so that's, you know, that's pretty normal. Oh no, it's Hydra!
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maxim.
So this is
the
officially
wards
as far
of
as I've played.
protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of
Yeah,
our
you'd
missing
think that they would
companion,
have
the rest of you may
magical
feel free
protection on
to
this place so that people
dash
can't just
away.
portal in without permission. I would protect it from physical threats too, like people barging in. Of course, then you'd also want to do.
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
You'd also want to do something like. Okay, switch
we picked
between
up some
targets with the
crazy
card
gamma
selected.
readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not while you fail to use it.
But you want to protect it from physical threats and people porting in, and probably people just finding it. Like 12 Grimaud Place, you want it to just kind of be something that you have no idea it exists, right? No, do the rock, you stupid. Do the rock, you piece of shit.
Let's give it a go.
Alright, so now we got 2 more. They're big boys. Not enough heroism. I need 3. Oh, I just spent 1. Fuck. Okay.
Let's do it.
That's the spirit.
Use redraw. Highlight card. Okay, cool. New card is random. It costs too much. But you only have 2 heroism available. That's not what happened though. So I select it and then redraw. And I get jab. Come on.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
And this is as far as it zooms out too, which I would rather be able to see the full battlefield. Like this just feels weird to me.
I like it when we're in control of the situation.
Moving heroes. Use move to reposition a hero to set up a perfect knockback angle, arrow effect, or environmental. Each move you have one. Each turn you have 1 free move. Okay, cool. But I can only do 1. Can I swap to another? Okay, tab to switch heroes. That one doesn't have. The only one with knock. Okay, that's. It's something that you can just do. Got it, got it, got it. So. Actually, let's do Pharma. Voodoo. Whoa. Look at that crap, man. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna say goodbye. We shall use Iron Man to do it again. Oh, no. You know what? We'll use the Doctor Strange. And he will move there.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
that should about do it.
This will be
But I hit Carol. Up to 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hand at the start of each turn. Consider which cards to play and which cards to redraw to keep for future turns.
But Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Draw the last 2 attacks played. Start the next turn with 4 cards. Whoa! That's great!
That'll work.
For blams.
Oh, that? It was nothing.
You just got punched the fuck out. And then play Agamotto's Gaze.
A gift from ancient traditions.
So we specifically spent only 1 card. And we get an extra.
Support units on the move.
It's almost going too well.
Use what you learn to wipe out Hydra's forces.
How do these guys just keep showing up?
Double
They
your
are
current heroism.
surprisingly relentless. In any event, we must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
Alright, so what we're gonna do. Everybody is pretty well positioned right now except for Strange. We'll move him. That way, we will be able
The endless search for
to use the
wealth and
wings
power
of
with just a
Watum.
tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change. Let's give it a go.
For blams!
That was something. Not a problem. At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-red mercenary, I mean.
Do it!
I gotta say,
Okay.
the whole Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
Let us redraw this one. Photon Beam. Uses heroism, damages each enemy in a line. Well, it's not going to do anything, but I can move her next turn and then it'll do something. Kablams!
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
No, it wasn't amazing. Oh, they really want to hit Tony.
Maybe you should call a few more.
We're 3 of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through Skrull star cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game, and I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
Boom. I think that'll work for our line. I think it's pretty forgiving, though. Yeah. Take it. Done.
Love the effort.
Alrighty.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Yeah. And she's got 2 dogs, just like Sewell.
Gozer?
Lilith.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Mother of demons.
Gozer.
Harbinger of the midnight
I was
sun.
right, but I said the same
Prophecy or
thing.
Not, you overstep. Challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent.
Sewell's a thing, though. Oh, they were trying to summon Zool. That's what that is.
Still.
What just happened?
Yeah, that's pretty scary right there.
Ow. Be gone. No. A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute Devi Shanti.
Back in a portal you go.
Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa.
Sorry. Sorry.
Fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance
What's
of
up with her
stopping
eyebrows?
there's only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
So not
See you on
you,
the other
I
side.
guess. Bye. Lilith returns. All right. Ability crafting. So will I be able to make new moves? Because that'd be interesting. Or will it be upgrading moves? I'm sure it's upgrading moves. Because they've got the whole card play thing. Loading. Our little place to go. This is our little place to call home. Owies.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh,
Huh.
suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
Blade! And magic. Magic's cool. Everybody else can fuck themselves. That's the new Ghost Rider, isn't it?
Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now,
Yeah, he's the new
everyone will
Ghost
just
Rider.
take a moment.
Enough!
Last the blood, immortal. Okay.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Huh. Okay.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith.
I really hope this character's customizable.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I
Yes.
did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking
Isn't
of,
it corporeal?
would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Okay, yeah, we're going into the character customization. Beautiful. Okay. We're gonna go with that looks about right, I guess. Okay. So that was the full gamut. We're definitely not doing the ponytail. Oh my god. Do they have a haircut that isn't cringe? Oh my god, I need to turn off notifications. Hold on. Notifications, that's not where that is. Chat and notifications, and gotta put it on. Do not disturb. Gotta remember this for next time. Where was it? But Jesus. Fuggins. Forget where this is because I never use it. Oh, I just put on Do Not Disturb. And then it doesn't show me when people are playing stuff. Okay. That was fine. Oh, that's Shuri's haircut. From the new movie. And now we're into the female one, so we're gonna go with this. Yeah. Why would you want it to be different? Ooh. Now he looks like Chris Evans. This is kind of fun because it reminds me of the Dread Pirate Roberts for some reason. I think we're gonna go with that. Spiritus Sancti.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night,
Good morning.
hear the voice of those who beseech thee and
Oh, jeez, it's broken. It's broken. It's breaking. Oh no! You're gonna be super evil. Nico is from The Runaways. Don't feel bad if you didn't watch the show or don't know the comic character, because she's the weird Hulk.
So, that's a good thing, right?
Baby, I really don't know. Bleh, I am dead.
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
I'm all knock it out and stuff.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
I'm cool with Blade being there. When I wake up, it's like, hey, Blade. He's like, some motherfucker's always trying to ice skate uphill. I'm like, I don't know what that means, Blade, but thank you. You're cool. I like you. You're gonna be ruined in the new movie, but you know, or series. Is this a series? I don't know. They keep changing it. So things are going well. The Daywalker didn't wait.
but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
It's been pretty long, I think. I hope I can customize that armor too. That'd be cool.
I know this place.
But having never seen much of this game,
always empty.
I don't know. But I'm gonna, cause the scales on the sleeves there made me think of Cap. I'm gonna predict that Cap.
I'm not alone.
Hey, Daywalker.
Have to admit, Hunter, You make one hell of an entrance.
Cap is gonna have a voice like the generic hero guy.
Guess that makes two of us.
Like he always
You
does.
should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
Daywalker.
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
And he's not covered in sunscreen like Deacon Frost.
Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
Right. You seem to know a lot about me.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary
So she's just called Caretaker?
Child of Lilith. Last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Don't be a dick. Blade is the best.
I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go. We should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
His voice actor's bad.
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think.
Oh,
But why
man.
spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Oh, man. His voice actor's bad. I don't want that. Whoa. Speak to Nico. No, I don't want to speak to Nico. She was one of the ones that I was going to leave completely alone forever. 0 arcane keys. Wow, controls. Oh my Jesus. I'll do some graphical magic and figure out how to make this look a little nicer too. Because it shouldn't look like this. Cutscenes look fine though.
Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
or Nico, but either works. And this is
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
He's the darker brooding one.
Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa, how did you?
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
Magic is awesome. She's probably gonna come with us on missions a lot.
Welcome home.
Blade
I
definitely
guess
is.
I never left.
It's the wrong Ghost Rider, so I'm probably just gonna
Right.
toss
Well, we can fast forward through the
him
door
out
then.
the window. Goodbye. It's done. You're not Johnny Blaze, so get out of my face. Cap and Iron Man, Doctor Strange. There's a lot of characters. We're gonna be switching up our team quite a bit.
Whatever the hell the Forge is.
If Forge is
Have to
things.
say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy.
I don't know what Transient
Of course, that
is
doesn't stop us from adding some improvements.
based on, but I assume it's something from the 90s comics. This is, you know, this is
Oh, and one more
kind of
thing.
working on.
We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Hooray!
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
The mirror table.
So that was Lilith. Huh?
Hello.
She's a real real 90s album cover.
At least they don't have me stationed in some musty old dungeon like Strange and Stark. I too was recruited as a child into a calling of power and violence. So far, it has worked out well for me.
If I were you, I'd probably be looking for a hot shower after spending 300 years in a tomb.
No, getting covered in monster blood. That's my plan.
The table is all yours. Let's get to it.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older.
It's like, how long has it been? Because,
How long was I in that crypt, sir?
Mm-hmm.
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Hi, Dr. Spooky.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice?
Uh-huh.
That's what we have to go on?
Apparently so.
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
Why is this magic broken?
Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Did he just reference Agatha Harkness?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible.
We gotta go
Nothing
back.
on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
Not incorrect.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
He has to say it super serious. Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna hit 1 to look at our heroes. Team friendship level is 0. Lame. Super link. I don't know what that is. Map. Heroes. I only have Blade in my hero inventory thing. Oh lord. Okay. Got it.
You think now's really the time for that? I nearly broke my hand.
Oh, I just select the mission.
There
So it's
isn't
gonna be
time for a
me
refresher.
and
Much less that
Blade
sort of
and
training
Doctor
regime.
Strange.
You'll have to trust that the hunter's past experience is enough.
Taking a big risk with your chosen one.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose.
Looks good to me. Hold on, guys. I might go ahead and plug in a controller. I have one nearby, so I can
Unless Bruce is right about
plug it in.
gamma interference, if such a thing could even exist. Wards have been activated before, and I've never experienced such a reaction. Or perhaps I have simply erased that timeline so as not to affect my own destiny. I am quite efficient with my future and past selves in that regard.
I was hoping to not play this with a controller, but it looks like we're playing it with a freaking controller. Cause it's just better this way, with the way that they built it. Hello? There we go.
Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forces
Oh great, the freaking Darkhold.
I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
You're pretty fucking lame.
Since your mother breached the sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Don't worry, Doctor. We'll save your home. Can your apprentice withstand Lilith?
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence. They should hold.
We'll see.
In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Hooray!
As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid.
Let's roll. The wild cliffs. They're so wild, these cliffs. Whoa. Okay, cutscene, that's why. I was like, oh my god, it crashed.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic.
Yes, yes, we
All
gotcha.
must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Oh, they're playing on her name.
Magic is not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Are they gonna give her the dragon? The movie kept that from happening. The movie, like, played with it, but then didn't do it. Let's see if they actually do the dragon in this one. Well, not a dragon. It's more like a pterodactyl. So we transport through a crazy hell dimension?
Any more questions?
Let's roll.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that?
That's a
Because I'm
lot.
sensing all kinds of
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet.
Whoa.
And beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor. So we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Alrighty. Loading. The blams. No, I said I'm walking here. Familiar. I hate familiars.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
More Hydrogoons. California head to more. Shall take its place. Here, Hydra. Not your average Hydrogoon. He's a super Hydrogoon.
Welcome to New York.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no
Blessing
way
of the
to split soldiers
Vishanti.
of a
Give
kind
hero
disruption
cards
to
in your
wards of
hand
protection.
+5 damage until played or discarded. Not bad. Draw 1 blade card. Next to apply 2 bleed. Ooh. Heal. Those are generic abilities. I'm not going to do that yet because I don't have a ton. We'll do this one.
Should get the blood pumping.
Then stake. Requires the heroism. These guys are chonkier than before. Okay. Probably gonna need those heals. Attacks with keyword quick will refund the card play when used to KO an enemy. Use quick cards on minions for a guaranteed KO and refund. Not a bad plan. You don't have a health bar. You don't have a health bar. Okay. So I can knock you down and get this back.
About time.
Kablams, bitch.
Impressive.
Lifesteal. That's not very useful right now. You'll redraw one whip. Forceful knockback in any direction, discard a random card. Crap, it's random, but these are really useful. Last two attacks. We'll do this. Whoa! That's amazing. Oh. Do it.
Never seen that before.
Oh.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Yikes. What does slow do? Wow, okay. And more.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
Chain 2. Apply to bleed. That's pretty cool. Doctors. Ooh, I can. Good. This is good. Okay. Herr Doctor. Move here. No. Move here.
You don't look so tough up close.
Interesting.
Let me show you
Alrighty.
I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
56 and so blade's good. On KO. Oh. If I KO a minion, I get it refunded. Doi, stupid. I should have used that on a minion, and then I would have gotten it refunded. Gotta remember that.
Hail that!
I will redraw the heal. Hey! Gains a bonus when you have a minimal amount of heroism. Heroic ability costs adjust for each bonus threshold. Okay, so I guess the next threshold will be 10. Select multiple targets or target the same multiple times. It's not quick, so it's not going to refund. Do it.
Interesting tactic.
Draw last 2 attacks. Start the turn with 4 card plays. Boom, do it.
Watch closely.
Forever in service.
Yeah. I feel like we're gonna take a lot of damage here. Yikes. We gotta protect Strange more.
Sacrifice will be remembered.
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle.
All right. Enemy area attacks will go off at the end of the turn. Use move or an ability to move to any nearby hero's safety. Knock enemies into an area attack to turn the tables on your foes. Ooh. I do have one. And I could do it on the boss from Strange without an issue. Chain 2. We'll use an ability. Oh, it doesn't get him out of range. Damn it. Okay, so we will have to move him. So we're going to move you over here. Then we'll use the Winds of Watum.
This won't end.
That'll work.
I cannot possibly match your strength.
Quick strike. Well, it only works if it KOs. So I'd have to KO this one. And then I get it refunded.
Playtime's over.
That's the spirit.
Wow, he is in rough. That'll do.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Plus 5 health, plus 2 offense. All right. But don't see a reason. Yeah, we're gonna get more reinforcements. They're not gonna get a chance to attack. So let's just end the turn. Kerblams. Oh, he's dead. Oh no. Okay, so we didn't get more reinforcements. I wish it would tell us. Is there somewhere in the UI where it does that? Ha, you dead.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying? The lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins. The
mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Oh, he's gonna like Hulk out basically. Her evil tentacles are coming for Wanda.
Wards, weakening. Cannot let them fail.
Well, she failed her Constitution saving roll.
Oh, God. Exactly.
All right, so she's corrupted, which isn't weird. We saw. Oh, I've already seen a screenshot of her corrupted.
Not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Not.
We do not fear your magic, little wizard.
It's Venom.
The mother's call. We are Venom to all who oppose her. And you are lunch.
We are Venom, and you are lunch. Okay, that's a fine design. The ghost tongue's a little weird. Defeat Fallen Venom. Symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Powerful enemies like Fallen Venom do not forecast which hero they intend to attack and may attack multiple times on their turn. Oh, I'm fucked.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Chain 2, quick. Knockaback. Knockback. Whip is a bad ability. I'm gonna take that out of my inventory at the next possible opportunity. I'm gonna redraw a slash, see what I can get. I really want to heal. I wish I had a heal. My kingdom for a freaking heal.
Weak, even for Hydra.
$133 health. Alright. Fun environmental. Symbiote Skin. Melee attacks against Fallen Venom can trigger his Join Us passive and active Symbiote Skin. When Symbiote Skin is active, Fallen Venom will bind the next hero that melee attacks him. After triggering Symbiote Skin, use ranged or area attacks to reset Fallen Venom. Okay. I can do that. Please this. Oh, we're not gonna waste that on him. We don't have a quick one. We'll redraw this strike and see if we can get something. It's not range, it's a melee attack. So we can't use that on him either. Okay. We're gonna get him out of Venom's path, I guess. Doesn't matter. Oh, that's not Blade, stupid.
You were too weak for this fight.
I do have a move. Let's move Blade.
Don't tire yourself out now.
He's probably gonna attack me.
I've not been hit like that since.
Oh, that's bad. He's got 1 point of health left. Oh, he's down.
More of them dropping in.
Isn't he? Hero is bound and unable to act. Use other hero abilities to damage the binding and free them. Bindings will remove any damage similar to minions.
This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brain. Your mother's children so chatty.
Thankfully, no.
Nice. It's 24. That's not bad. Okay. Blind and stun only restrain for one action. Attacks cannot be resisted. Can it be knocked into drops? Redraw. Oh, no. Redraw. Heroism for a stake. Redraw. Not very helpful. Okay.
Let's give it a whirl.
Shouldn't have discarded those heals, because now I can't make them come out. So now Blade is going to move. Oh, that one's wanting to hit Strange. Is there something to throw at him? Scheißes. Blade. Get this. No, I need Blade to do it. It's only Doctor Strange who can do it. Fuck! Okay.
Learn, my friends.
Do it.
Get ready.
Oh, thank God. That's what I wanted. Now, Blade. Oof. Oof. That'll do. Out of heroism, but... Okay, then... We'll move over here. I'm just trying to keep Strange alive at this point.
You are puny. Like being hit by the B train or the Hulk.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
Oh, Lord. He's gonna do like a body explosion. Yay, I leveled up.
Like old times.
Yeah, the doc needs to get out of here. What is this? Is it Throne? It's Throne. We'll redraw this. Why? No, I want a freaking heal card.
Here it goes. Ought to make things interesting.
Not really. Deal 9 damage and apply 1 bleed to units in the area at the start of the next turn. Immune to taunt. Removed if incapacitated.
Follow my
No
All right.
time to lick our wounds.
So you are the easiest. You're easiest to keep, so we're gonna keep you out of the way. Everybody else can take it, so we're not really worried about that.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
I'm gonna see if the ability can stack.
Exactly what I needed.
Ha! Actually, you know what? That might not be bad. Because then I can get rid of him.
I'm on it.
That refunds the play.
Not great, but not bad.
Then I chain twice, hitting Venom. I mean, both of them are going to take 9 damage and have bleed. But... Yeah, I know. Yeah. That was less than ideal. We took a lot of damage there.
They haven't given up yet.
Mother blesses us with power.
40.
Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Okay. We're gonna give... I don't think it has enough. I don't think it has enough oomph to do that. So I guess... we're gonna put him here. Shablams.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
It doesn't really matter, but... kablams.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Not bad. That was half its health. That was half his health. I think the blade will kill the bleed will kill it. Bleed will kill Venom, maybe? I can't tell. Oh, 10. Yeah. Bleed will kill it. Let's roll. This is a rough one, but we won it. Oh no, I am bound. What am I going to do? Oh, you're gonna knock out. Yeah. Strange is down. But so is Venom at the beginning of the turn. So yeah, that worked out about as well as it could, I guess.
No escape from me.
Discard does not mean it can come back up, so I need to make sure that I remember that. Because I totally could have prevented his death if I would have kept those 2 healing cards. Spider-Man? Spider-Man! Friendly, neighborhoodly, spiderly.
I was in the neighborhood, you know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. Your tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Thanks, Spider-Man. Victory! Yeah, I didn't do that great. All right. I kind of like that they kind of make comic covers. That's cool. I enjoy that. The models kind of look shitty on it, but, you know, it's all right. Loading screen. There it is. Alright, we kind of got our ass handed to us, but it ended up being okay.
Or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Yeah,
Fire
well.
Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Ah, of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less.
I know I got, like, crap on me. I don't know what it is.
We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Talk to Tony.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
No kidding. Caretaker would have been pissed if Venom had actually eaten a hunter.
Not the outcome I envisioned for our first mission together, but you know what they say. Any mystical battle you can teleport away from. Yes, one disaster averted. But we still need to figure out how to get Wanda and the Sanctum back.
I hit talk.
Given my situation, for now I suppose this truly is my home away from home.
You did okay out there, considering you were technically dead 72 hours ago. Not bad, Hunter. Not bad at all.
Are these things that I can collect? They sure are. Oh no, there's gonna be like items and stuff that I can collect around. I'm gonna have to do that off camera because that's gonna be exceedingly boring.
Curious.
Will Walker.
Intriguing.
Jeremiah Kane. Andrew Moore.
See.
Yelena Nikovic. Believe the best and made it so. Okay. I did not know any of those names, but I'm sure the comic book references. I can sprint. Look at that. Look at me sprinting through this terrible, terrible little world. Oh, the frame rate. Witch hazel. Chicken mushroom. It's time to talk to Tony. Hey Tony, what you gotta say, okay? What's up?
Hunter, you look scathed.
Do I get new armor?
I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Get where?
Where exactly am I going?
Oh, that's the real question, isn't it? Sky's the limit for you, my friend. Unless you'd be up for wearing a space helmet. You do breathe air, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides...
Is that a come on?
No one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
Ray, I got 1 friendship XP with Iron Man.
Here we are. The old room,
Oh, this is going to be customizable for sure.
It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection.
Huh.
Full transparency, Hunter. There's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Huh.
I assure you, there is nothing to fear here.
Well, it's easy to say not to be scared of things that go bump in the night when you are a thing that goes bump in the night.
Well,
I don't
you
even
know.
watch horror movies, and now I'm living in one.
Horror movies?
Oh, you'll love them. Imagine a painting come to life. Moving, talking, telling a story, one that just happens to be pulled from your very worst nightmare. Or just stop by my room. Fairly certain there's one hanging there already.
Huh.
Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
The voice acting is not amazing. Our protagonist here is pretty good. Doctor Strange is pretty good.
But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots.
Hey, so that's a bad idea.
Aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule. Sounds
about right. Robbie Reyes, first post. Ileana Rasputin. Oh my god, there's comments. What is up with this? I don't... So weird. Okay. What about gallery? Gallery is photos. Heroes. I have Blade and Doctor Strange. And Iron Man. Oh. I can look at what his stuff gives to me. And since I don't have any other cards, I can't do anything there. And I can't customize because I don't have another thing yet. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Many ability options. Supporting allies. Single target damage. Single target damage. Chain abilities. Damage over time because of bleed. Yeah. Generating heroism. Supporting allies. Flexible abilities. So he's pretty support. And that's not bad. Just, you know, it's a thing. So let's look at my... Okay, so there are 2 quick strike, 2 strike, 2 make them bleed, and 2 stake. Then mine... Yeah, those 2 heals never came up again because I tossed them. Okay. Gotcha. The journal page. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, so here I am. Oh, 1703. So this is probably him. But every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out before the I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered about before the storm. I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't. But I feel sad for them. But I still feel sad for them.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
It's a painting.
We were all so happy then.
And the closet, which I guess will be customization for me.
There was never enough room.
Yo, I was right. I can... Okay, so gloss is cosmetics. Why would I want any of these? This is not what I would want to spend it on. What is this? Holy shit. I want cool armor and shit. Fuck that. I don't want it. I guess we're gonna have to buy something, so I guess we're gonna buy long sleeve. It's the one that's the least cringy. I'm not going to sleep yet. I need to go. Fine. Guess I will go to sleep yet. Ooh, do I get to play through a mission in the 1700s? That'd be crazy. Oh no, it's just it's a dreamscape. It is Agatha Harkness.
Then we advance. No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Hello, demon dog.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
I really only got one mission done.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something.
Okay.
This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
She's either dead or evil.
Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong.
Why are we doing this?
I think he has another present for you. It's good to have you around again. I'm not sure we've ever had so many eager new recruits come along in such a short time. We must be doing something right.
Hooray, we're the X-Men, but not the X-Men, but the X-Men.
Heard you had a nightmare. In the words of Agami Ito, don't be afraid. Bad dreams are only dreams. Hunter. Another new member? We should probably start charging dues. Something about the whole alien thing threw off his...
Ray, I got 8 gloss. We have moved the Abbey from our transient home to Salem, and I must confess, I am astounded at the natural beauty of this place. But there's no time for sentiment, we have a job to do. Chthon has found influence here, and with Hiram Shah, through a page of the Darkhold. The Moon Seal did not bring the witches the protection it should have. Several have been killed already. There's no telling how far this dark power could go. For now, we watch from the safety of the Abbey, hidden away amongst the thick woodland. We must understand what it is we face. A coven of witches from across the sea has sent for our help. I regret that I cannot do more, but Lilith and I are stretched to our limits. I've sent a moon seal to their home in Salem by way of the Knights of Wundagore. I have no doubt this will take care of the troubles they face. But it didn't.
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The
Hello.
forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
New
Your
armor?
seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Yay!
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
Boom. Armor.
Still think it could have used a cloak.
Right. Almost thought they were gonna do a late late title card there.
Not bad for our first collaboration.
Hello.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It shall suffice.
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
So what's so special about this new
I
suit
take
anyway?
it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
So it is a marvel then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
I think that's all for now.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot.
Yeah.
If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Is this going to be their version of ISO 8 that they keep using?
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
Okay.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
No, he's an actual doctor. He's a brain surgeon.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and well, after a violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Honestly, I'm more worried about you.
You lost much yesterday, Doctor. I am the one who should be asking you how you are feeling.
I appreciate that, Hunter. I admit I did not expect the child of Lilith to have the capacity for such empathy. And you're right, of course. I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature.
Yeah.
With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out.
We'll fight it
in the
all.
geometry of this
We'll get it
universe
back.
years ago. But I miscalculated.
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
I'd like to know more about Wanda.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and...
Well, yeah, her dad's Magneto, so it's gonna be not
There
great.
was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
That must have been some accident.
Agatha had been teaching Wanda, hoping she would learn to control her immense but very raw power. As their training progressed, Wanda was encouraged to push herself further. Eventually, she pushed too far.
Okay.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
You are a true legend. Shut up. And you get to talk to Cap. So what do you mean? Okay, so this tells where everybody is. Blade's over here, and in the Hunter's quarters is Charlie. Huh. Quite interesting. And right now it doesn't tell me where the other heroes are yet because they're not added. Interesting. Interessante.
What is this?
It's an Iron Man suit. The star. Nova rises up into the starry. Is this a tarot card? A Marvel-themed tarot card? Surrounded by stars that represent the support of his team, this card symbolizes serenity and hope for the future. It is. That's weird. Because that was a Nova, like the Marvel hero Nova. The Moon. Moon Knight, of course. Moon Knight hides his true identity behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity and the unconscious.
Fascinating.
Look at all this shit. Interesting.
Interesting.
Yay!
That is something.
It's quite a cloak, isn't it? The hell is this? Come on.
Intriguing.
The Orb of Agamotto, one of the few artifacts recovered from the Sanctum. A powerful energy emanates from the inside as the orb seems to rotate indefinitely. Alright.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom.
Who?
Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change?
Okay.
How's it going, boss? I feel like I could automate this process and this never gets
Boom, it's analyzed.
You're welcome, Hunter.
Slash. Strike. Stake. But I already... I have those. Oh. Well, if I'm gonna take something, I'm gonna want more of the steak.
Third state of matter.
Hunter,
I didn't realize that I was picking one. Okay. If taken to the yard, duplicate abilities can be combined to do more powerful versions. Okay. I don't have any arcane keys.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
I learn faster if I understand the person who trains me.
I can respect that. Go ahead.
Can
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Huh?
Yes.
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
Alrighty.
So, is your name really Blade?
No.
No.
What is it?
Eric Brooks.
It's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No. Eric Brooks is fine.
No, the Hunter. But I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take
We haven't earned enough relationship XP.
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s, maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work. If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
Okay, that's pretty naked, but okay.
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it.
What's this? What's fuck you? Is that a joke?
Or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
We should train.
I am ready to train.
Finally. What's up?
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I've never really liked the red eye thing. It doesn't feel right to me, but that's, you know, that's its own thing.
Ready for more? I think we've got something for everyone.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Talk to Captain Marvel.
Hey.
Hello, Captain Marvel.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Doctor Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call
Oh,
me Captain.
honey, you look horrible.
Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Does anyone here take anything seriously?
In my day, we did not treat the end of the world so flippantly.
Yeah? Give yourself 3 or 4 more apocalypses, see where you land. Trust me, Hunter, I know the stakes. Wouldn't be here if I didn't. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra. They've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Honey, you're not gonna do it. Okay, no. It's not gonna work.
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to remove them for good. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Oh, good. Captain Marvel. I'm gonna never take her on any mission ever if I can manage it. Who was meditating over here? There was some... I could have sworn there was someone over here meditating. Weird. There's this lint stuff here. Water rod. Barely a stone at all, this blue-black topaz almost seeps through the fingers when held. It smells strongly of a tide pool and fell to the ear sounds of the sea. Okay.
I needed that.
Okay. Well, that is the 2 hours that I intend to stream every week. So, make sure to come back.
Curious.
Yeah. So there'll be a thing later. Electrical energy erupts around Thor as he wields Mjolnir. This card represents great courage in taking control of one's destiny. So yeah. We will be... Oh, we'll take that too. We will be playing around with this game next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. 10 p.m. Central, or Chicago time, I guess I should say. And to midnight or whenever. But since it's basically just me out here, guess it's just gonna be till